Hello guys, I just wanted to make a short video explaining a situation that I have faced in my project. I cannot show you the project, but for the video purpose, I have a sample WPF app, and let me explain the situation through this sample WPF app, and I will explain later in this video how I have solved the situation. So on its main window, I have placed a text box and I made the text box as read only. That means a user is not allowed to add or edit the text. And I have made the text box to have a fixed width as well as a fixed height. And since the width of the text box is fixed, whenever I set its a text property to a random text that its width is larger than the width of the text box, then user will not be able to see the overall text that the text box actually has. So let me show you what I mean. Right now the app is running, and the text box has some random text, and since the text box is read only, and it has a fixed width, the text the random text is not fully visible to the user. And if a user wants to scroll to the end of the text to see what it actually showing, to get an idea what the text box is showing, user has to put some extra efforts. User has to put some extra steps to scroll the text inside this fixed width text box. So to do that, to see to scroll the text, first I have to select the text, and then use my keyboard. Use the keyboard arrow keys while pressing the shift key to scroll the text. So as you see here, this involves some extra steps, some extra effort to put to see what the text box is showing. So this is the situation, and as a solution, I found that we can use our mouse scroll wheel to scroll the text horizontally inside any fixed width read only text box. So to do that, we can either edit the default control template of the text box using through the XAML code, or we can use the code behind to find the resource. The resource means the scroll viewer in which the text is displayed, and we can hook the scroll wheel event to scroll the text horizontally. So if we choose the first way, in which we have to edit the default control template of the text box, is a messy way, and I prefer the code behind, which takes less code to do the work. So let me show you the my preferred way. So even though I prefer the code behind way to achieve what we are looking for, we need to find the scroll viewer inside the default control template of the text box, through which this text box is displaying the text. So as per my investigation, the scroll viewer is named as a part underscore content host inside the default control template of the text box. So to find the resource, to find the scroll viewer, we have to use find name function of the template object that is available as a property on the text box. And the find name function accepts two parameters. One is a string argument, that is the name of the resource that we are looking for, and one is the object on which the template has been applied to. So once we find the object, we are casting, we have to cast the object to the scroll viewer type, and then after we successfully cast the object to the scroll viewer type, we have to hook an event handler to its mouse wheel event. So inside the event handler, I'm simply scrolling the text horizontally. So I'm using the delta property, and also I'm using the horizontal, actually I'm using the scroll viewer horizontal offset, and the delta property that we get through the arguments of the event handler. So this way we can solve, we can give the user the ability to scroll the text horizontally by using his or her mouse scroll wheel. So let's see whether the code that I have added will work or not. So I have placed my cursor on the text box, and as I use my mouse scroll wheel, the text inside the text box scroll horizontally. So this way we can give the user the ability to scroll the text horizontally inside any read-only and fixed size text box. So this way I have solved the situation, and I hope someone will find it helpful, and thank you for watching.